Welcome back to the video, welcome back to the channel. So there's one thing I love to discuss with you guys. Recently I have been getting a lot of questions about my current training split regarding my resistance training, my upper and lower body days, followed by endurance training. So therefore I'm going to touch on my current training split, followed by briefly touching on my mobility training, stretching, along with my foam rolling. But before we jump into that, let's get this cardio in. So I briefly want to speak on mind versus body, body versus mind. I'm always saying control the mind, control the body, and vice versa. I just want to say when your body is telling you to sit down, when your body is telling you to rest, please listen, guys. Please listen, because if you don't listen, it's going to be so many injuries that's going to occur while you are training. Because in the past few years, I have been injured from my plantar fasciitis and also from my groin pains and from knee pains because I wasn't listening. I always thought that I could run through it. I always thought that I could push myself through it because my mind was controlling my body. So therefore, I want you to control your body. When your body say rest, please rest, guys. Control your mind, control the body, control the body, control the mind. So let's dive into the meat and potatoes of the video. The reason why you guys are still watching the video and the reason why you guys click the video is just to learn about my current training split, my new training split as well. So Monday is typically my leg day and I really focus on my quads. So at 11:30 a.m. is when I go on my 7-mile run, and that is my easy run. Always run your easy runs easy, guys, and my pace around that is around 9 minutes per mile, guys. So make sure you run your easy runs easy, and after I finish that, I wait till around 5 p.m. and that's when I jump into my leg workout. And my leg workouts, like I said, is consisted of my quads. So mainly you have your squats, your leg extension, your hack squats, your pendulum squats. You have a lot of things that you can do that literally focus on your quads. I like to break my legs up because your legs is such a big muscle group, so therefore that's why I like to break my legs up, so I can really hit it, so I can really target the area that I want to target. So Tuesday is my push day, and once again I run at 11:30 a.m. and that's another 7-mile easy run. Run your easy runs easy, and at 5 p.m. that's when I hit my chest, shoulders, and tricep. And this right here is my push day for Tuesday. So for chest I have 4 exercises, and for shoulder I do 2 exercises, and for triceps I do another 2 exercises. And that's right there is my push day, and that's on a Tuesday. Wednesday is my pull day, and this right here is typically a bro split, guys. You know the bro split, but I have a lot of different types of running that is in my routine in my training split. So at 11:30 a.m. on my Wednesday, I do threshold work and speed work, guys. Threshold work and speed work. When I do threshold work and speed work, I also change my shoes. On my endurance run, I like my On Cloud Stratus, and on my speed work, I do the Saucony Endorphins, which I need to get some more. And that's right there is on my Wednesday. And at 5 p.m., I do back and biceps. I do 4 back and 2 bicep, and it depending on if I can really feel it that day, I may add another bicep in. I may add another pull exercise in as well, which typically back. And Thursday is a leg day, another leg day. But the thing about Thursday is a hamstring leg day, not quad, because you guys know my quad day is on my Monday. So therefore I run again 11:30 a.m. but this time it's my recovery run, a 5-mile easy run as well. 5-mile rest, get out there, chill, listen to the birds, enjoy nature, enjoy the environment. That's what I love to do on my Thursday for my 5-mile rest and recovery run. And after I finish that, once again, 5 p.m. leg day. So therefore I'm focusing on my hamstring. So you got your hamstring curls, you got your deadlifts, you got your straight leg deadlift, your dumbbells. You have so many things that you can really do to really target your hamstring. Like I said before, that muscle group is so big, therefore you have to split it up. You really have to split it up if you really want to hit it, unless you're a powerlifter or things of that nature. But I still consider myself a bodybuilder. A lot of people say when you start running a lot more than you lift, you're a runner. Hell no. Always a bodybuilder, so I'm a bodybuilder, guys. It doesn't matter if you run, you cycle, you swim. If you start off bodybuilding and you feel like you're a bodybuilder in your heart, you're a bodybuilder. So Friday, we have an upper chest day / my weak points. But the thing about this is I start my running at 4 a.m. I start my running at 4 a.m. because Friday is such a long day for me, and this is the only way that I can squeeze my workout in. And when I do my 4 a.m. run, it's a 7-mile easy run. Once again, I'm not putting off too much, I'm just chilling, so therefore it's my easy run. I always run my easy runs easy, but if I feel like I'm in the mood to really get after it, then I'm going to turn it up, and then I'm going to turn it into a threshold work / speed work. And around 1 p.m., because I get off of work on Fridays at 1, I come straight to the gym right before I head off to the vitamin shop. And at 1 p.m., that's when I still work on my upper chest, and I'm also working on my weak points as well. Everybody have weak points they don't like to talk about or to even work on, so therefore I love working on my weak points. And Saturday is another weak point for me as well. And the cardio depends on how my week went. If my week went like hard, rugged, beat my body up, I'm just gonna chill, I'm gonna relax, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm really gonna focus on my mobility, my functionality, my stretching, all that things of that nature. Things of that nature, I say all that things of that nature, but things of that nature. So that's what I typically like to do on my Saturday, just like to rest, ice my feet, ice my knees, try to stay off my feet as much as possible because I do work my part-time job on Saturdays, so therefore that's what I like to do. And Sundays, I like to just chill off. I like to just relax, like get up early in the morning. If you know me or if you from Sumter, everybody know I love to wake up on Sunday, 6 a.m. to eat my cookies, drink my milk, just relax and just let my hair down and just relax, because through the week I don't get the time to relax because I'm doing so much through the week. So on Sunday, I just like to chill, relax. I like to stay off the phone. I'm shooting a podcast with my 3 brothers, which is Alan Love, Kentori, and Mike. Make sure you follow those guys on YouTube, on social media, everywhere, guys. Some good guys. So it's a good and great podcast as well. We really speaking on relevant topics. We speaking on things that we went through, because we know a lot of people are going through the same things that we are, but they're just afraid to speak up about it because they feel like they're gonna get judged about it. So we speaking on so many different things. So make sure you guys tune in. But I don't want to ramble about that because you guys just wanted to hear my current split. So you have my current split. Hopefully that current split can help you guys create a current split for you, or when you make a routine or a split, make sure it's beneficial to your schedule. Don't do it for anybody else. So what is your schedule is for you. Okay, so when you're creating a current split or creating a routine, make sure that routine is for you guys. So therefore, that's my current training split. I'm about to jump into some tricep because honestly I missed tricep this week because my week it's been hectic. So therefore I'm going to hit some tricep and I'm going to hit the grocery store. Also I had to speak to you guys about my mobility, foam rolling, and also the things I like to use before I start to run. But let's jump into this workout.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like.
So like I stated in the beginning of the video, I'm briefly going to speak on my mobility, my functionality, my stretching, and also foam rolling. So this right here is your foam roller. This right here is your typical foam roller. Every gym should have a foam roller, if not this one, but the flat and smooth one. But this one right here is what I love right here. I use this before I start running, after I start running, and I also use this right before I lift. I really like the spikes because it really get in deep into my tissues, like my muscles, so therefore I love this one. If you can't tolerate pain or not used to this, please don't use this. Second on my list, because I only have 2 items with me at the moment, I have these lacrosse balls. I use this in the morning, on my lunch break, and right before I work out as well. I like to use this one right here, 3 minutes on my right, 3 minutes on my left, 3 minutes on my right, 3 minutes under my left. You really put this under your foot and you roll back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I also have some ice in the fridge as well, like I put on the bottom of my heel. I use that as well, and I usually do that for 10 minutes on each foot. And this right here is 3 minutes on each foot. I have a third gun I like to use as well. I like to massage the outside of my LCL, my calf muscle, my hamstring, my quad, and that's my third gun. And I also have resistance bands when I like to stretch right before I go to sleep. I stretch in the morning. I just like to do so many different things to alleviate the pain or the gruntness or the rural things that I do to my body. So therefore I like to do so many different things, open up my groin, hamstrings, etc. But that's right there is a brief description on my mobility training, guys. So if you want a video about that, please drop it down below and I'm gonna get it back out to you guys. But I'm about to head to the grocery store. I appreciate that. Good. Yeah. See that public speaking. Quick question, do you guys look over your produce right before you purchase it? Because I know I do. I literally was sitting in Walmart looking over apples for about 3 minutes, but this lady pulled up beside me, grabbed 3 apples and 2 bananas without even looking over them, without even scanning it. Like you could have like bad spots, black spots, insects, all type of things on your fruit. So make sure you look over your fruit. And I purchased 2 apples. I think these right here is the Honey Crisp. Man, are you kidding me? It's not the Honey Crisp, guys. The Honey Crisp is the best apples out there. I think these are called the Pink Lady. Oh, I wanted Honey Crisp, but I don't care. And I also picked up some peanut butter. Literally picked up some peanut butter. But if you guys like this video, love this style of video, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And this right here is my current training split. If I change it in the near future, I would do another video about that. Also, if you guys love the mobility briefly being spoken on, please drop it down below and I will get out a video for you guys for my mobility workout, functionality, all types of things. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Get your boy to 10,000 subscribers. On the road to 10,000 freaking subscribers. Please, guys, please do it for your boy. And Brad, we'll catch you in the next one. See ya. What's going on, Corey? Ain't nothing much, man. Getting some content in. No, you good, man. You good. Yes, sir. What about you?
Oh, yeah. Working.
Hey, that's all we can do.